Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between the Royals and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
The Lions will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Royals and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Probably the easiest decision a captain has to make. Both sides would have wanted to bowl on this pitch, and the openers will really need to concentrate.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Loud appeal. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Solid defence, very compact.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Drake is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Holder, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drake's ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A few moves made in the field.
Drake's takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Absolutely nailed it.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
This could be out.
Yes.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Lions are 2 for 41.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Right there.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
We all wait to see what comes of this ball. All you have to worry about for the moment is getting through this one ball. Avoid the hat-trick and then build an innings. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. And gone straight to the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. 4 runs added in the over. The Lions are 5 for 45. Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Edge.
Yep.
What a ball.
Yep. Yes.
Kane shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Crone with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Perfect technique and placement.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Russell will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Misses.
No.
They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Up. No. Up.
Strong appeal.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field.
No.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Taken. A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
11 runs added there. The Lions are 8 for 79.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's spot.
Hits the boundary. The previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Clark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Royals are now underway.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Lovely.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Lovely.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cobain will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Cobain didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Cottrell, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack on the City end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait on. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Lovely.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Thrust the pad at it. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Drakes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Lovely.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
unplayable. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Gale, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Cottrell on the City end.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Lovely.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Nice one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
5 runs added in the over. The Royals are 2 for 23.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Chance!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Drake has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Got right in behind it.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Rousseau got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Nice solid defensive shot. That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The Lions can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Absolutely nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Bowler is confident on this one. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. The Lions having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Crone gets off the mark.
Edged it. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keepers! Yep.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers in!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Going with pace now. Edged.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Some adjustments to the field.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Nice one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Huge edge. Good pickup. Big chance. Strong appeal. Van der Merwe, the left-arm orthodox bowls, but is coming into the attack from the City end. Loud appeal.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Immediately underway with some runs.
They'll get at least one.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah, mate.
Chance to run two.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Yes.
Solid
Lovely.
defence, very compact.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Royals are 4 for 72. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
The keeper.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. David didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Kane shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Lovely.
David shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Butler comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Some adjustments to the field.
Van der Merwe on the City end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! What a catch!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
There'll be runs here. Big shout.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Van der Merwe has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Lovely.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Huge appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Nice one.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Lovely. Yes. Good.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep, yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Sharp, textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice one.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep, yep.
Massive edge.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
And those are the winning runs. These two have performed a successful run chase. The Royals complete a...
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.